Hi, this is Milou. Today, I would like to give my intuitive impression regarding Michael Cohen, Trump's attorney, regarding the payments that were made to him. It feels like to me there are confusions. What happened to the money? I feel Trump knows everything. What Cohen was going to do and how to transfer the money to him. When I touch with Trump, this man is so greedy, he cannot control himself when it comes to money. And we are talking about over $1 million. There is no way Trump, well, first of all, I don't feel Cohen would go behind Trump to do something like that without telling him first. Otherwise, there is no way Trump would allow anyone consent to him to even gain access to the White House. He is that vindictive, and I am sure we know because it's displayed on the news every day. I feel the payments that were made to Cohen discussed the whole situation with Trump. They set up their shell companies and then started doing business. The only thing that went wrong for Cohen, he did not register to be a lobbyist, or from what I understand they call it a foreign agent if you are representing foreign countries, because number one, his boss is president. These guys are so used to breaking the law and do whatever they want in New York City, they thought the federal government was gonna close its eyes on how to do business as well. The other thing is Cohen is so used to behave like a mobster. It's the same thing that's continuing. And all these things are going to pile up or are piling up already against Trump, because on top of other things that Trump has already done, I feel Cohen is going to go to prison for at least 3 years. I mean, I feel bad because when he comes to mind, I keep seeing his wife with her face and her hands, and she's crying whenever she thinks, whenever this comes to her mind, because she has an idea of what he's been doing. And she knows there is no way the federal government is just going to let Cohen go. They may give him favorable treatment. Instead of getting 25 years, he may get 2, 3. But I feel Cohen is going to be behind bars, no matter what. He would have to be very lucky for him to escape. Or if he piles up on Trump, I know he's going to turn on Trump. He has, I mean, his wife and his kids, when I touch with him and I'm seeing them, the way they are feeling about this whole situation, at his house, it's not pretty. What I mean when I say it's not pretty, because his wife knows he's going to have problems regardless. And also how much money this is costing all of them. So Cohen is not doing well. And the other person that comes to mind as I'm talking about Cohen is Lewandowski. He's a little smarter. He registered, I don't know if he's registered as a foreign agent, but I know because I heard it in the news that he registered as lobbyist. So that is giving Lewandowski a bit of a break. But I feel Lewandowski is going to get caught in this situation as well. I don't know how it's going to work, how they're going to get him into this situation, but I feel Lewandowski as well is going to get caught in this situation, selling access to the president, and all those things they've been doing. Lewandowski going to the White House, it's not, those are not strategy meetings to plan strategies on how Trump should navigate his issues. Those were plans on how to profit from Trump being president and for them to share the money with him. That's what was going on. Now I would like to give a little bit about Giuliani. Right before I started recording, I heard in the news that the law firm, whether he was a partner there, the law firm he was with separated with him. And that's to show you that Giuliani really went off the rail. And I know it's in the news, but intuitively I am feeling this guy is not doing Trump any favors. The other situation I would like to mention is I wouldn't be surprised if Muller called on Giuliani to give testimony, because for some reason I feel every single person who was part of the campaign who are coming on TV to defend Trump have problems. It's going to be interesting to watch. A lot of them, they're not only trying to save Trump, they are trying to save themselves as well. I would like to switch my focus on Nunes. From what I understand today, he's going to be briefed by the FBI regarding the investigation. Don't be surprised if we have leaks. And Nunes as well, the news media or whoever said it, Nunes is in Trump's back pocket. And it's going to backfire. It's going to take a little while. But Nunes, Ryan, if he doesn't put the brakes on Nunes, and a couple of other people in the Republican Party who are trying to stop this investigation. I mentioned something like that in one of my previous videos. All these people in the next year or so are going to be sorry, because people are going to want to know why Nunes was doing all these things, and some of the information that have come out that he has put out. Why? All these things are coming down the line. The next reference I am getting, and it's because I briefly caught the arrival of the 3 hostages that were held in North Korea. Trump is doing, he's in the video, he's bringing those guys off the plane. It is all so that at the right time, he can use those things to try to get himself out of trouble. It's not for anything else. Trump thinks he can trade the freeing of the hostages and a couple of other things that he has done. He thinks he's going to be able to trade those things in order for Muller and for the public to pardon him. But I don't think Trump remembers he's not the first president who has brought hostages home. So he's making a big mistake. I don't feel any of those things are going to help Trump. At the right time, when Muller brings out his charges, or I don't know how this works, all the things that Trump has done, it's going to be overwhelming. And also, I feel the side consulting job that Michael Cohen was doing, that they're going to be able to trace it back to Trump. That's going to cause him trouble as well. I don't feel Stormy Daniels is going to back off. On top of everything that Muller is going to find out, I feel there are people we are not aware of, and something just hit me now. Nunes wants to talk to the FBI because he wants to know if he is under investigation as well. That's why Nunes, it's not only because he wants to get information and bring it to Trump, he wants to know if he's under investigation, or if the FBI has collected any information about him. That's another reason why, besides getting information and sharing it with Trump and his and the people around Trump, he wants to know if he's under investigation. That's the other reason why Nunes is going so crazy. He wants to know everything and trying to impeach Sessions. Good luck to him with that. All these things are going to backfire on Nunes. I also feel like saying the meeting he's going to have with Kim Jong-un, be ready for a lot of videos. That also is part of the package he's putting together. Like a TV show. Well, it is a show, the way this presidency is going. I don't feel very much is going to be accomplished. This is going to be the initial step. I would be surprised if Trump accomplished very much. All these things, he's looking for a way to get out from under the Mueller investigation. He's hoping that his supporters and the rest of America will give him a pass. I don't think that's going to happen. That's why he's going to show a lot of videos of him meeting with Kim Jong-un and try to convince us that this was unthinkable. Trump, I'm worried of what he's willing to give just to have a win, so he can try to get out from under the Mueller investigation. And one other thing I feel like saying, Sarah Sanders, they are saying Trump lies to her. Yes, Trump lies to everyone. But Sarah Sanders is a willing participant in Trump's lies. She is willing to lie for him. She's been doing it day one when she joined the campaign. So when some journalists are saying they feel sorry for Sarah, blah, 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 no. Sarah knows exactly what she's doing. Lie to us. When the time comes, her too will pay a price for lying to the public. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel. Till next time.